Hey everybody, out here at the Florence prison, just got done witnessing the execution of Richard Djerf. Official time of death was 10:40 a.m. It was interesting, just going to kind of describe the process from start to finish. We walked into this small room. We were in what is almost like stands at like a baseball stadium. There's a glass window in front of us, and then the curtains open and Richard Djerf is on the gurney. They start to restrain him with 4 different technicians. They had a really hard time getting the IVs into his veins. He's a larger man, and that went on for a while, putting the syringes in, taking them out, trying again. Once they finally got it in though, the process was fairly quick. Richard Djerf did not have any final words. They asked him, he said, "I do not." He did not show any signs of suffering. He did not show any sort of fighting against this, and that's what we figured, given that he said he deserved to die, and had told me that in messages. He kept his eyes closed most of the time, did not look out at us who were watching. That room full of attorneys for the most part, the Attorney General, Maricopa County Attorney. It did not appear there was any family members for Djerf, and there were no victims' family members there as well. He told me over messages that he had anxiety about people watching him die, but our final message, he listed the names of the Luna family, the 4 people that he killed in 1993, and said their names should be remembered, not mine. He knew what he did was wrong, and that he also believed he deserved to die. Once the syringes went in, it was pretty quick. We could see him start to become a bit lifeless. He took a few puffs, sounded like a small snore, and then went to sleep. And that was the last movement we saw. Other than that, his color drained from his face, blue and gray, very pale. And that was about it. Time of death, 10:40 a.m. Overall, it felt very clinical. It felt like, besides the IV situation, it went pretty much as planned. And overall, somber in there, but this went just about as peacefully as it could. And I think the media witnesses all felt like a weight was lifted after, the anxiety was over. And just for me personally, I think witnessing it kind of like a theater aspect, a little bit bizarre, but I kept reminding myself of the Luna family, what happened, how nonchalant he was back in the day, and that is why he was in this position in the first place. So that's how it went, feeling pretty good. Obviously hard to watch somebody die, but everything went as planned. And now it's over.